Yeah, that's from Sky News. So let's watch and see what this stuff's like. Where did she come from? Did you make a mistake? The audience? The audience?
Somebody came from the audience?
Thank God that nigga was clumsy.
What the fuck? This can't be.
There you are. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to Dreamy Dreamland with your sensei, Al Bob. And don't believe a word I say. So, how do you like this world we're living in? Where things can just be made out of cold cloth or out of thin air. And that's what's going on. I don't know if you've noticed that things are blowing up in Russia. I don't think it has anything to do with the Ukrainians. And I don't think this war has anything to do with what is being advertised. It's basically Vlad's trying to get off the stage with his money. And there is a fourth party behind the screen wanting to frame all of civilization as we know it. And, the Bible goes on about it pretty good. So does the Quran, New Testament, Old Testament. Same whatever it was, Testament. I was talking to a friend today about, whether anything is worth it. And I'm not quite sure. The only thing that's worth it is love's co-creation. The only thing that's worth it is your immortal spirit. That is love's co-creation. That is that burning bush. That is the reason why we're here. Why are we here? Anybody got a reason? 3 minutes into this. Anyone, come on, sign up hit the bell, subscribe. Do all the good things, And come on, somebody send me something to PayPal, the dude awake 42 at Gmail. And anyway, let's see. Since there's no one there, I just let you just like watching this as wallpaper. Yeah. Anybody there? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Dreamy Dreamland with your sensei Al. What's shaking? Bacon. What's raking? Bacon. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Thunderstorm showers, scattered showers. Well, tomorrow is definitely going to be a rainy day. Saturday and Sunday too. It looks like it's lining up for sunny during the week and rainy on the weekend, which is fine by me. Because every day is the weekend for me. Let's see if Mr. Anthony is around. Boobity-boo-boo. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, right here. Wait, I don't have any in my thing either. 'Cause I emptied all of them.
Well, no one seems to be there.
Most guys get serious eye bags as they get older, but most guys don't do anything about it. Okay, we've got some big policy decisions to make today.
Hi, I'm Jared. I've just been hired to serve alongside you guys in the top spot on the president's staff. So this one for me. Welcome. Good to meet you. Now let's get to the decisions. First up is should President Biden be on this meeting where policy decisions are being made that will affect the lives of 350 million Americans? Okay. We're just going to go ahead and run this meeting without him. It'll be so hard without his leadership. Let's just see if we can do it without him. The Democrats are way down in the polls. And with midterms coming up, we are going to get annihilated if we don't do something dramatic. And now with Musk buying Twitter, we're losing a powerful way of silencing the competition. What are we going to do? We can do a much better job of listening to what the American people don't like about what we're doing and hear what they want and then make policy adjustments based on that. I've got a better idea. Why don't we form a Ministry of Truth? Say more. Yeah, that way we can have a regulatory body that prevents the other side from speaking their opposing points of view that the American people genuinely like better. So we outlaw any speech that hurts our party's agenda and control of power. Exactly. I like it. I think that violates freedom of speech. What? Yeah, based on the Constitution, the government can't infringe on people's right to speech, even if those in positions of power do govern don't like what's being said. Oh, there's a Trump supporter over there. Yeah, look at Jared with his Constitution getting ready for a trade. No, it's not. It's got nothing to do with supporting Trump. No, they voted for Biden. It's just supporting freedom of speech. Look, if you're trying to incite violence, do it on your own time. They have no time for fascism in these meetings. You are either with us or racist. You're not racist. Would be really obvious. So what should we call it? Well, according to the principle of doublespeak, we should call it the opposite of what it is in order to prevent people from seeing what it really is. How about the Disinformation Governance Board? I love it. That's still really obvious. No, people will never figure it out. Yeah, when governing, we find it's best to assume people are way dumber than we think they are. Put it into action. Disinformation Governance Board. Taking away Americans' right to freedom of speech. That's not okay. And that's certainly not the right way to win elections. You're right. We need to do more to win the elections. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Exactly. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, nothing. Just Putin's a bad guy, you know? He's the worst. No, I think you're talking about... Moving along. We need to put an end to racism. What policies are going to help us do that? Why don't we make everything about race? That's a great idea. That's not going to help. It's just going to divide people. Next, we've got a major problem. The dollar is being devalued faster than ever, making it hard for the average American to feed their family. How are we going to stop inflation? We could just print more money. Say more about that. That was it. I mean, yes. No. Money doesn't just grow on trees. You can't just print more money. You're right. Money doesn't just grow on trees. It's much easier than that. It's just ones and zeros on the computer. You don't actually have to print anything. We should print money. No, absolutely not. That is Americans have a problem because their money is devalued. With me so far? Yeah. So the cost of goods is escalating due to inflation, which means their money doesn't go as far. So we're going to print more money and give it to people so they'll have more money to buy things with. We're doing this to defeat inflation. That's literally what causes inflation. It sounds like a racist would say. So I think we're going to need to go ahead and print the money. Okay, Jared. Should we outlaw gods this year? That's in the next phase, so we'll get to it next year. Anyway, moving on. Now, crime rates are skyrocketing. So, how do we feel about murder and having such stiff criminal penalties? I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a nice day outside. Why am I here when there's no one here? Okay. Let's see what the great evil is.
Half an hour closer to your grave.
You must go and volunteer in a hospice or in a hospital wards where people die. Last moment when it comes, when they die, they're just bewildered.
What is
My
great?
question is, suppose humanity makes it past this very tumultuous phase we're in right now. What would we do if we reach an ideal society where everyone is peaceful and together? What would our end game be? What would we strive towards?
Is it a deal between you and these guys? See, look at it this way. Because you can't really figure what all these people want. Look at yourself. Right now you're thinking you want to become an engineer. Let's say right now I make you an engineer, this moment. Then you're thinking you need a job. I got your job. Then you're thinking you need a promotion. I got you. Then you think you need an award. I got you. Then you think you need wealth. I got you right now. Everything that you can dream of, I got you right now. What do you want now? Yeah, I can do that for you.
You can do that for you. What do you want?
A job.
A lot of money?
Striving for a job right now.
Yes. Now, we are looking at the end game, right? You got everything you wanted right now. Things that you can imagine, things that you cannot imagine right now. Everything you got right now. What do you want right now?
I wouldn't know what to do.
Just look at it. See, when you say this, what it means is, all you want in your life, what you're seeking is struggle. You get a job, it must take 3 years, then you will feel, wow, I got a job. Look at all the people who have good jobs. Look at them walking on the street. Are they going blissfully, dripping ecstasy? Hello? Miserable guys, they're getting blood pressure, going to work. They're getting all kinds of ailments, they're freaking out. Yes? So what do you want? Is there a girl here? What do you want?
I don't know anymore.
That's good. I do not know. I like that. Because actually you do not know. Everybody keeps fooling themselves at every step in their life. Thinking, what I want is I want to become an engineer, I want to become an engineer. It'll keep you busy for 5-7 years. Then I want job, it keeps you busy for another 1 or 2 years. Then I want this kind of job, that kind of job, that busy for another 8-10 years. I want that much money, that much wealth, that keeps you busy for another 25 years. I want this kind of girl, that kind of girl, that kind of boy, that keeps you busy for a few years. Then children will come, I want my child to become this. Well, we are preparing for your funeral. You need to understand just this. Right now, you may be giving all kinds of context to your life. But essentially, what you call as my life right now is just a certain combination of time and energy. Yes? As you sit here, time is rolling away for all of us. Can you roll it back? You're an engineer. Can you roll it back? Yesterday was not fruitful, so I'll roll it back. Can you? It's rolling away for all of us. As we sit here, what is ticking away here is not the clock. What is ticking away is our life, isn't it? Since we came and sat here, you're half an hour closer to your grave.
It doesn't matter how young you are getting there, isn't it? Yes or no? So it's a certain amount of time. And that time, nobody can manage because it rolls at the same pace for everybody. You do something, you don't do anything, you sleep, you're awake, you're happy, you're unhappy, do whatever the hell you want. It just keeps rolling mercilessly, isn't it? So there is energy that you call as life. This, you can pitch it at different levels. If you're like this, I'm talking about the classroom expression, you know. If you're like this, 24 hours feel like 1,000 years. But have you seen on a certain day you're very happy? 24 hours, poof, went off like a moment. Yes or no? So time is a very relative experience in individual subjective experiences. If you're joyful, if you live 100 years, it feels like a few moments, it's gone.
Well, hope you enjoyed the show. What did you learn from that? What you learned from that is time is relative, time is subjective, it's not objective. And it's up to you what you do with your life, how you enjoy it. Well, I'm going to go and enjoy my life. So far, today I have. Today was fun. Today was good. And today we'll bring on the next one. Okay. Whoops, let's see. Say goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. Alligator. In a while, crocodile.